I hate recording my voice. I can't believe I have to do this. Hi, Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope your Christmas was all right. I've been really inactive lately, haven't I? I could explain, I guess. I got a job. I got a full-time job, and it's kind of like taking up a lot of my time. But this does mean I've got income now, so I should be able to invest a little bit more in the channel. Like, I should be able to get like better cameras and everything. I should be able to invest in like better software, blah de blah. Maybe a better microphone. I don't think I need a better microphone actually. I've got a Blue Yeti. You can probably see it in the Oakwood show. We had it on episode 1. We didn't have it plugged in or anything. It was just kind of there. I don't know why we put it there, but we just did it anyway. But actually, speaking of the Oakwood show, yeah, where is that? What happened to episode 2? I said I'd upload episode 2. Yeah, I tried speaking to Dan, and doesn't really seem like he wants to carry on. He might not. It depends when he wants to. I have tried asking him. I'll upload a bunch of screenshots from all over the place when I've been asking him. Here you go, here, and here. These are all me trying to ask Dan, and then him just like being like, yeah, sure. And then we didn't actually do it. We will do it at some point, I'm sure. Like, I've got a storyboard planned out and everything. We want to put skits in it and everything. We want to make it a lot better, because the first episode to us, we enjoyed making it. We really enjoyed making it. It's just, you know, every time you we kind of put that together in one day. And, yeah, we had fun with it, blah de blah. It could have been a lot better. Like, there's some things that we said in that are just not true. Like, I swear at some point I say a bastard sword can dent armor. I swear I will actually get plate armor on a video and smack as hard as I can into that plate armor and it will not dent. Even if I half sword. But if we do pick up the Oakwood show again, which I really hope we do, we probably will, but it really won't be a very often like common thing to happen. Every time we do it, it'll be like maybe once every couple of months or something. But it'd be something to look forward to in 2020 if we do it, because it's gonna have like a little bit more production value than anything else I produce, because it'll be 2 people making one thing. But I'd rather not do it on my own, because me and Dan made that together. That is our show. I say big quotation marks, our show, but it's ours. It's something we create together. I don't want to take that on my own. Whenever Dan feels like making something, I'll make it with him. I'll make a Awkward Show episode, because, as I said, again, we have the storyboard ready. He's looked over it. He likes it. We have a few skits lined up for this next one. If you really want to know what the next one's going to be on about, it was actually going to be about plate armor, because we do have a little bit of plate armor. That brings me on to other stuff. It's 2020. Oh my god, it's 2020 in like 2 days from recording this. I think 2 days. I can't do maths. 2 days. It's the 29th of December when I'm recording this. But some other stuff we got lined up for 2020 is Ben Plays Games podcast. He's been promising that for a long time, and I just haven't done anything with him. But you should go check him out. Definitely go check Ben out. We're going to be doing that podcast at some point in 2020, that's for sure. I can guarantee you that now. And some other things I want to do. Me and my friend want to try out bushcraft videos. Like, we want to go to random places. Obviously in the UK right now, because if you can't tell by my voice, I am UK based. But it will make Monster stay anonymous just in case we don't do it. But it is an idea we have that we want to do bushcraft things. And if we do bushcraft things like that, we're going to do, stuff like the fire building, wood carving, flint knapping, all that kind of stuff. We particularly want to go for celestial navigation, just because I think that's really cool. Just like telling where you are using the stars. Like we were saying, like if we did do well doing this kind of thing, then in the far, far, far future, I'm talking like maybe 2025, then maybe we could do like a wayfaring mini-series where we just kind of go along from one island to another on the traditional Polynesian rafts, using celestial navigation and wayfaring techniques using the currents of the water. But that's only if things go perfectly for us. If we do that, we would really do something like that. Some other things I want to do, obviously I want to start streaming again. If you don't know, I used to stream on Steam. Like, oh god, how long ago was that? That was a few years ago. That was a few years back now. But I used to stream on Steam, of all things, right? I had a pretty decent viewer base. I remember I used to get a little bit of fan art and everything. A few people liked me, but I remember being told that I had a pretty toxic fan base back then because I was edgy and I was like 14, 15. But I used to just stream like TF2 and everything. But so I could be able to, like, I don't know, get a couple of mates. We could play Smash Bros. We could stream it. It'd be a laugh. I don't know if I did do that kind of thing. Though I'd probably not do it too often because, as I said, I've got a full-time job now. But I definitely want to focus on this channel a lot more because I miss doing stuff on this channel. I liked being creative. If I do start streaming, definitely, if you like the more, again, big quotation marks, higher quality productions that I make, we're just going to pretend my intro didn't happen the way it did, then yes, you don't need to watch the streams if you don't want to, because that will just be like, I can imagine, like, maybe just playing Smash Bros, as I said, a couple of mates, having a laugh, probably throwing a few insults and then saying a few regrettable things and deleting the stream the next day. But when it does happen, it would maybe be like every other weekend or something, every other fortnight. And some other stuff I want to do is, like, my New Year's resolutions this year. I did most of them, but one of them was to learn the backflip, and I never got around to it because I didn't really have income until very recently. Until then I had college, so I didn't really have much time to focus on that kind of thing. So if I do have another one of my New Year's resolutions this year, be like learning some kind of trick, it will be the backflip again, because I really want to learn the backflip. I want to get over backflip fear, because I could do the front flip. I could probably do a side flip. I haven't thrown one in a long time. But if I do, I'm going to make a video on learning the backflip, definitely, because that's a video I'm sure you would all want to see, me almost
game ending
myself multiple times. If I do something like that, there's also a video I'd want to make on learning the muscle up, because for Christmas I got a bunch of resistance bands, and I feel like with those I'd be able to probably make a video on muscle ups, because it's a trick I've always wanted to learn. I thought I had it for a long time, but it turned out I was just keeping up the bar. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about, but if not, you can go Google it or something. Mike Boyd's got a video where he does muscle ups and he uses resistance bands because he learns to do it then. Check it out, I'll put the link in the description or something. But I'd probably do something similar to that if I do learn it, because I'd want to learn like strict form muscle ups if I do something like that. And I'd kind of do whatever I want on the channel, because at the end of the day it's my channel. The only other thing that I share with someone on this channel is The Awkward Show with Dan. But to wrap up, I don't know how often I'll upload. I'll try and make it a lot more frequent than it was this year, because this year was an absolute mess. Like, I've just kind of shitposted a few times and then made one or two videos. Like, one or two actual videos. One episode of Awkward Show this year. But if you leave comments down below, just tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like this year. I'll try and focus a little bit on that, but I also want to kind of do some new stuff. I want to bring some new stuff to the channel. And now I have income, as I said. I want to invest a little bit more into the channel as well, because at the end of the day, this is one of the most enjoyable things I've done, and it would be cool if I could put a little bit more effort into this and maybe see if I could do something with it, because I've been told by quite a few people that I've got potential with this kind of thing. I've definitely got the work ethic when it comes to editing, because I stayed up until like 4:30 in the morning editing Awkward Show, and it seemed worth it to me, because I was kind of proud of it when I first made it. Obviously my editing's improved a lot more since then, as you could probably tell with my other shit posts and stuff. My editing, it's not even top tier. Trust me, I've got awful editing compared to some. It's just, I enjoy it, so I'll stick with it longer, which for me is a miracle because I have the attention span of your favorite fucking tree. So, we'll see what the year holds for this channel. But I definitely want to start uploading a lot more. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Thanks for watching, if you got this far. I'm absolutely going to hate editing this because I hate hearing my voice. Yeah, I'll see you around, I guess. I hope you had a good Christmas. I hope you have a good New Year. Yeah, thanks for watching. No, I've been... Well, I got a job, right? I got a full-time job, which means I've got income. Oh, for fuck's sake. I absolutely hate recording my voice. Fucking hell.